of what we do here, because we have class during the day, is late night shoots, and you'll go until, you know, midnight or 1 a.m. in the morning doing shoots in the studio. But some of the most rewarding ones are, you know, the music shoots, or we have artists that come in that do all sorts of writing their own music, and this is their first time to really get a full experience.
A really fond memory I have is the news shoots when I first started anchoring.
Yeah. Oh my God.
My first news shoot, I was so nervous, but everybody was so nice, and it went great, and I still do the news now.
I think the biggest strength is really the structure that the club is built and the people running the club. The personalities, these people are just the most wonderful people inside and out, and are here for the members and to build the club and to leave the club in better shape than it was when they came into it. Weaknesses is it's with how fast the club is growing. You know, we'll run into trouble here and there of how do we get enough people here? How do we provide transportation to this? How can we do so many shoots in a week when there are only so many hours in a day?
I would say strengths and weaknesses are the fact that we have a really large group of the sophomore class. Our class is really prevalent in the club and on the e-board. And the strengths would be that we're all so different. I mean, you, Emily Crescitelli, Peter Romano, Kevin Cook, Kristen Phobin, and I, we're all so different, and our minds work so differently. So it's kind of a weakness because we're all still kind of new and young and like inexperienced. But it's also a strength that we're all so different because like our personalities, when we come together, it's just like
there's a lot of different perspectives.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of different perspectives. There's a lot of different strengths, and I feel like together, all of us just make one super person. I hope to see that there's still just a following of people who care enough about the club to want to see it grow, and I hope that, you know, there's still people who are signing up to be like, oh, you need this filmed, we'll do it. And you know, there's still people who are like, I have an idea, let me put it on the air.
But where do you see the club going in 5 years or even 10 years?
Well, I see the club at this point where, you know, we have so many activities all the time, and the curriculum here is really in flux. The radio, TV, film concentration is gone. You know, I am the second to last year of it, and there's this brand new production major, and the production major might have growing pains too, you know, and it'll take time to evolve and set in and really become, you know, and get to its full potential. But I see MCTV as a cornerstone, as a critical partner in that education, from where you're going a concentration in radio, TV, film, but really you're studying more communication theory courses, to where it's all hands-on courses. And the best hands-on experience really is the club. So so MCTV becomes a partner in the education here with the School of Comm and with the new production major.
This last year was something completely different than what I would say this year. Now we literally have, not only do we have sports, entertainment, and news, which are three completely different sections that deal with different shoots, we also have promotions. So anybody who's interested in PR, that's perfect for them because they're going out to businesses and saying, do you need a commercial, or even advertising people, because when we do commercials, I know a lot of times I have to sit down and write the script. I'm like, I'm not an advertising person. I don't really know what they want, but so advertising is great, promotions are great. And promotions is also good for club affairs. You know, it's like PR, getting the name out, trying to have a good representation of the club itself. So I think any sort of communication major will benefit from doing something from MCTV.
The first is we have a set of already established shows running and habits moving, and this real structure to where you can get involved and you can go to an artist profile shoot and learn some kind of really advanced lighting, studio lighting tactics or audio. You can go to news and learn, you know, how packages are rolled in, how recording goes, how directing goes, how camera movements go. You can get involved in sports and do real sports games. There's an opportunity there and a structure there that you can jump into and learn real-world workflows and real-world situations while you're still at college.